Hi guys, it's Elise here. So many of you know already about the new ministry I've come into now called Pillar Ministries, but I just wanted to make hopefully a short video and share about a mission trip that has opened up for me to go on this coming October actually for 2 weeks. I'll be going to Eastern Europe, and the way this opened up for me was through Symphony House of Prayer in Manchester. Actually, I've been leading worship there for the past year, and it's been just an amazing time. I'm so thankful for the Lord opening up that opportunity for me to minister in the House of Prayer. And my leader, Annette Tuttle, actually, she's been to Europe a couple times now she's been invited to speak at women's conferences, and so she got invited back again this year, but they needed worship leaders this year. So myself and another girl named Kelsey from Shiloh Community Church are going to be leading the worship during the women's conferences. So I'm so excited to be going and ministering in worship and to these women. We're going to also be meeting up with an organization called Mission Possible, and this is also a mission in Russia and Bulgaria. I know right now these are people that just pour out their lives serving the orphans, because there's a huge orphan problem in Russia and Bulgaria, and the women there that we're going to be ministering to are those ones that have just been pouring out their lives serving the orphans and bringing street kids off the street and into shelter homes. And just these are the women leaders of the church in Russia that we're going to be ministering to. So it's such a privilege to know that we're going to be serving them. And even as Annette and I were meeting today for prayer, I'm still shaken by the stories I've been hearing about just what the Christians go through in Russia right now, and the stories I've heard about Evo, who was the guy who started Mission Possible, and they just know the Christians there know persecution and oppression in a way that we just don't know in the U.S. And it's amazing that God has opened up an opportunity for our small little house of prayer in New Hampshire to go and minister to these women who are just so desperate and wanting that refreshing, and we get to just minister to them and bless them and just serve the bride of Jesus in Russia. And so this is huge, and I'm so excited to go. I know that this has been on my heart for a while, but I didn't know it was coming this fast. Just God has been unfolding it to my heart, how it's been in my heart for a while to just go touch the nations with His love, and the fact that it's in Russia. He's just been really cultivating my heart for the people and for the women there. So my needs for this trip right now are within the next 2 weeks I have to get my visa, which is going to be about $250, and I'm going to have to come up with about $2,500 by October for all my traveling needs. So this is my first overseas mission trip, but you know, there are big needs, but I just trust that He is faithful. You know, when He's told me to go someplace, He fully backs me up and supports me, and I'm just so excited to see how He does it this time. So if there's any way you feel to be a part of sending me, that would be awesome. I definitely need to be supported and surrounded by prayer more than anything. That's what I want to be asking for. So for prayer for just physical strength and just grace for the traveling, because there's going to be a lot of traveling involved, going to Bulgaria first and then to Russia, and there's also going to be a couple days in Greece where we'll be traveling. And also just prayer for God's heart for these people, and for me as a worship leader, that I would be completely just led by His Spirit, and He would just really speak to us and really impart to these women what they need to hear and what they need to be refreshed by in this season. So we are just so excited that he's opened this up again. I'm still so amazed and just in awe that he's sending me here. So please be praying for our team. It'll be a team of 4 women, and Annette is going to be teaching and speaking. So be praying for her. So we're knowing that he's wanting to do great things there, and we're gonna see more than we can imagine. So right now, the best way you could give probably is through either my chip-in account, which is a link I'm probably gonna post at the bottom of this page somewhere, and that goes straight to my PayPal account. And or another way, if you want to send a check, that would be tax deductible. Make it out to Shiloh Community Church, and in the memo line you can put my name, Elise Kane. That would probably be the best way. So thank you so much for taking the time to listen to this. I cannot wait to come back and just share testimonies of what God has done, and share pictures too. So excited about that. So thank you for just letting me share, and I hope you have an awesome day. Be blessed.